Hi students, how are you? Okay, physics unit 1 electrostatics. Now we will discuss about electric field to an electric dipole at a point on the equatorial plane. Equatorial plane already saw the actual line, now equatorial plane. Okay, then consider a point C at a distance r from the midpoint O of the dipole and the equatorial line. Now see the diagram. Consider a point C at a distance r from the midpoint O of the dipole. AB is a dipole, O is the midpoint of the dipole on the equatorial plane. From the diagram, the point C is equidistance. Equidistance means equal distance from plus Q and minus Q. Plus Q at B, minus Q at A. Plus Q at B, minus Q at A. The magnitude of electric field of plus Q and minus Q are the same. The magnitude of electric field is same at 2 point, plus Q at minus Q. The direction E plus vector is along BC direction, and the direction of E minus vector is along CA direction. Then E plus vector and E minus vector are resolved into two components. One component parallel to the dipole axis. Parallel to the dipole axis, the other perpendicular to it. The perpendicular component E plus vector, modulus of E plus vector sin theta and E minus vector sin theta are oppositely directed and cancel to each other. That minus Q sin theta E plus vector sin theta, E minus vector sin theta cancel to each other. The magnitude of the total electric field, at the point C is the sum of the parallel component. Parallel component means E plus vector cos theta, E minus vector cos theta is the two parallel components. So now total electric field, that is E total vector equal to minus E plus vector cos theta p cap. P cap means the unit vector, minus of E minus vector cos theta p cap. So the total electric field is given. Now the magnitudes E plus vector and E minus vector are the same, and is given by the same value. So E plus vector equal to E minus vector equal to, the value is 1 by 4 by epsilon naught, electric field of the point charge. 1 by 4 by epsilon naught Q by R square plus A square. Substituting equation 2 in equation 1, we get now the total electric field is equal to minus 1 by 4 by epsilon naught 2q cos theta divided by R square plus A square into p cap. The value of cos theta equal to A divided by root of R square plus A square. From the diagram substitute cos theta value. This is the cos theta equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. You know the formula. Once again, cos theta equal to A divided by root of R square plus A square. This is from the diagram. Cos theta equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Now by substituting equation 4 into the equation 3, now became the equation minus 1 by 4 by epsilon naught 2qa divided by R square plus A square whole power 3 by 2. Because root of R square plus A square equal to R square plus A square power 1 by 2 power 1 by 2. Since P vector equal to 2qa into P cap, this is P vector means electric dipole moment. P vector is electric dipole moment equal to, the electric dipole moment is defined as, the electric dipole moment is defined as the product of any one of the charges into distance between the 2 point charges. Distance between the any 2 point charges, this is the electric dipole moment into P cap. P cap means unit vector. Now at a very large distance, this is R, comparing with A, or greater than A, very greater than A, becomes the equation. The equation becomes E total vector equal to minus 1 by 4 by epsilon naught P vector. P vector means electric dipole moment divided by R cube. So A is neglected. That becomes the final equation. E vector equal to minus 1 by 4 by epsilon naught P vector divided by R cube. Thank you, students.